Well, it's another leisurely day on the Don't Starve beach. And oh my God!
Oh!
I just started this morning. This morning just began, and this is happening to me.
There's already evil pig dog creatures.
They're just going for it. I just
no.
woke up. I don't
my
sleep,
God.
but
Well, there's never a
chasing-
dull moment in Don't Starve.
I literally just started the recording to record my gameplay, and this happened. This is how I began my time. This is Don't Starve Shipwrecked. As you can see, good old Wilson's out on a desert island now, and he is. There's lots of new threats.
Yeah.
There's lots of new items, and I'm at risk of getting eaten. But here's the thing about Shipwrecked is my salvation here.
Whoa.
Aw, dunk.
Look at that.
I know, right? I got
There's
a little raft
water now. That's
water now.
definitely new.
Here's the sweet thing. Those beefy dudes in the huts hate the monsters that were trying to kill me. So I just let the beefy dudes in the huts hate the monsters.
What do you call them? I call them pork rinds? I make up names. I'm not gonna lie. I make up really goofy names for every enemy, every NPC in every game I play, and I just call those guys pork rinds. I don't know why.
Yeah, they seem like crunchy chicharrones.
Yeah.
Pork rinds. I'm into it. So as you can see, this is if you've played Don't Starve before, a lot of this is probably going to be very sort of familiar to you. And it's very much sort of an evolution of a new venue, a new milieu, if you will.
The new biomes of the game kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. There's new biomes. So this is like the desert island. The same basic rhythms are there. You're finding stuff in the landscape and trying to use it to, as the title says, not starve and not get killed by, bad stuff. So Wilson's just chomping down some berries or something. As you can see, I made a little bit of progress here. I got a backpack going. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, there's a whole world to explore here. This is just one island. And when you have completely gotten all the resources out of it and you think there's nothing else to find, all you do is you get on your boat and you just move on to the next thing.
See, that's pretty nice. I mean, it kind of goes along with the whole humans are a virus thing, but it's still cool. Wilson is a virus. That's all right.
Yeah, well, but you know what? He's got that dapper haircut though, so who can be that mad at him? There, you can see there's a whole sort of world he can explore. A lot of the stuff is new. Like I said, some of the stuff's familiar. Like when you get in there, you're gonna need to get some saplings. You're gonna need to get some flint, get your tools going. But it really kind of evolves once you're past that point. It is where you start to see some of the new items and new stuff like that start to emerge. I still kind of cling to my basic campfire here. As you can see, I made a little backpack out of palm fronds.
Oh, perfect.
There's still a science station where you can craft a lot of new interesting things. I gave kind of a quick overview here of just some of the stuff that is available, some of the new craftables and what have you. I know obviously I'm not nearly far enough advanced enough. I don't even know where you'd find most of this stuff at this point.
Yeah, that's years in. That's many cycles of summer and winter past.
Wilson's son, Lil Will,
Yeah.
is gonna be the one finding these, because I would have no idea where to begin. But they are there. There's a whole world of upgrades and stuff for you to make and explore. As you can see, he's still pretty hungry, so I'm eating some garbage meat.
Delicious.
Trashing out garbage meat.
I wanted to ask you, Justin, how much of Don't Starve did you play before this expansion? Or before this version, rather.
I didn't get super deep, and it's not for any other reason than I didn't do well with I like to experiment games, right?
Yeah,
I like to see okay, what's gonna happen here? And the world of Don't Starve, what I kept running into was I would see something that I didn't understand, and I would try to interact with it, and it would kill me, and because that's Don't Starve for you in a nutshell.
Yeah.
And I just found that kind of off-putting a little bit, because it sort of discouraged me from experimenting. And I know that. Oh, look, what's in the trees? It's a snake.
No.
There's a snake in the trees in this game.
Eyes.
It's a bad game because they accidentally put snakes in all their trees.
No.
but this is I mean, I tell you what I do like. I like the setting more. I think
Yeah.
it is a very, very natural fit, right? Like the whole idea of being stranded on a desert island is very much Don't Starve.
Yeah.
It's also just nice to look at.
Yeah, this game is so pretty. I played quite a bit of this. I actually reviewed it when it originally came out on Steam, I think, a couple of years ago, and I always really liked this game, even though I kind of have that same thing where I like to explore and experiment too. But I guess maybe it's something about it looked good enough and was interesting and weird and quirky enough for me to get really into it, kind of despite the fact that I, totally wimp out on games like this sometimes.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot of nuance to sort of learn, and I dig it. You forget when you're away from it for a while, so how pretty it is, and just how aesthetically pleasing it is.
Yeah.
I'm doing something very silly here in this current run. I decided to leave my home base when it just started to get dark. That's a dumb thing to do. Yeah. But I kind of knew hey, the video's wrapping up. Let's see where this goes, right? I'm nearing the end of my playthrough. Let's see. So there's an electric eel you can see there. I don't know what's up with the ghost monsters. Just yeah, I guess below the surface. Maybe you can catch them if you have a really sick fishing rod. I don't know.
I wonder if the Krampus shows up, but it's a palm tree now instead of because the Krampus used to show up if you cut too many trees down. And it was a giant evil pine tree that would just eat you.
Maybe that's what the monsters at the beginning were about. Maybe they're upset about something. I don't know.
They're really mad at you for, you're taking their beach. This is their beach, damn it.
This is their beach, Fat Beach. So this is I was very lucky, and then I just kind of found an island, and in the last second before I was completely absorbed by the darkness of the world, managed to scratch together a little fire pit and get that going.
Oh, nice.
Whoa. God, look at those shadows. Ugh, spooky.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a lot of creepy things.
Yeah. What's that thing doing?
Oh my god.
I don't like it. Did you, as much as you played of the last one, Danielle, do you are you interested in dipping back in and seeing what's different, or do you feel like you've sort of had your time?
Oh yeah, I'm probably going to dip back in a little bit. Like you said, this new setting seems like it's kind of perfect for the game. And also, I really liked this game. This is one of my favorite games the year it came out. So I'm almost positive I'm going to, maybe not during this, ridiculous review season, end of year season, but once we get to the very end of the year, I think I'm going to chill out, have a glass of wine, play a little Shipwrecked.
This island I found was kind of boring, but in a very good way. It's just there's lots of trees and grass and stuff. But I thought I'll walk around until I find something cool. Oh look, I found a beehive.
Oh good.
Now this is what I'm talking about. I'm about to demonstrate my exact issue with Don't Starve for you here, Danielle. This is my problem. Oh,
excellent.
A beehive.
Yeah.
I love what's in here. Maybe honey.
Yeah.
And then oops.
Oh.
The end.
Oh no.
The end of my story. That's it. Look, I unlocked her. Got that going for me.
That's good.
I just wanted some honey. How much does he suck? I got stung by bees lots of times.
Oh.
No, it never killed me. But anyway, that's Don't Starve Shipwrecked. It's DLC. I think it's $5 right now.
Yeah, I think so. And it's in early access, I think.
Yeah, for sure. But it seems pretty smooth to me so far.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to playing more. And it's Shipwrecked.